Hi, I'm Rohrich. I'm a board certified plastic surgeon in Dallas, Texas, a facelift expert and rhinoplasty expert. Let's talk about the Kardashians. I must say, I was taken aback when reading and seeing the Allure interview about Kim Kardashian. You know, of course, she is an icon. The whole family is an icon in the US. They obviously are incredibly beautiful, and they are role models for millions and millions of women around the world. And I think that's why I was taken aback and somewhat disappointed, because when I heard Kim talk about how so much of what she does and how she looks and her aging has really been from skincare and the color of her hair and all those things, and admitting to only a little bit of Botox in the forehead and nothing else. I mean, are you kidding me? It saddens me, because it really makes me saddened, because it also reflects badly on her as a role model for so many teenagers and young women in America, because they look up to her to be forthright about her looks and her aging. We all age, we all live on planet Earth, so nobody gets out alive, and we all age. We can age gracefully, and of course that's why plastic surgery is there, because, you know, as a facial plastic surgery expert in aging, I understand how people age. So when I look back at her 10, 15 years and I see her facial aging, and she's retained her beauty, but she's had some help. Whether it's been surgical and non-surgical, I'm not a plastic surgeon. She's had some really good plastic surgery, I think. I mean, from her rhinoplasty, and whether she's had fillers in her cheeks and face or fat and other things done, I think that certainly is something that I would strongly attest to. But I just think it's really important to be forthright and honest. It's almost like J-Lo saying that all of her beauty is from the application of her skincare line, you know, with olive oil. I mean, come on, are you kidding me? So I think that's what really bothers me the most, because when you understand facial aging as an expert in plastic surgery, it's just not possible. She didn't just have nothing done or no fillers and way beyond Botox, because her ability to maintain her beauty and actually enhance her beauty from facial shaping of her nose and her cheeks and eyebrows is way beyond the color of her hair or skincare, which is also very important. You know, avoiding the sun, great skincare, sunscreen, all of that's perfectly important. The use of retinols. But I think it's way beyond that in Kim, and it is also with the rest of the family. I mean, they are a dynasty, but I think it would really behoove them to be a little bit more forthright and honest about how they're aging. And that's a normal process. That's it's part of life. I mean, we all age. You know, I've had facial fillers and Botox, I do it myself, but that's okay. You know, it's done safely by a board certified plastic surgeon. I think that's laudable. And I think her plastic surgeon is excellent. And I think that's superb. And that's something that's really important to understand. And I think, but for her to come out and forthrightly say, I have not had any surgery, I haven't had anything done other than a little Botox, is really disingenuous, I think. So it actually makes me a little bit more suspect of her and the Kardashians, because why would you not say it? It doesn't matter. I mean, plastic surgery is safe. It works well, especially in the hands of a board-certified plastic surgeon. And I'm sure she has an excellent plastic surgeon in Los Angeles or wherever she's had her procedures done. So I think it's just important to be honest, forthright. And I think as a role model, Kim really owes that to the people, the young women that look up to her. And actually it puts them in a very unfavorable light, because they say, why? I'm doing all those things and I don't look like Kim. I don't look like that. I think that's sad, because I think that it's really important for people to understand that nobody avoids facial aging, because we live on the planet Earth. So I think that I wish she was more forthright and open and honest, especially as she's looked up upon by so many millions of young women. And I think it would have behooved her to say the things that she's had done, or presumably has had done. And I think that would make her, put her at an even higher level for both the consumer and us as professionals in plastic surgery. So it's just my thoughts. Feel free to comment, see what you think about, the Hollywood syndrome, and also, the mystique around facial aging and its correction. I think it's time for people to just say what they've had done, and it's normal, it's okay. First of all, we all know all the things that have been done, and you just be forthright, and it actually will serve you well long term. So, like and subscribe to my YouTube videos. I always talk about how you can be a better you, and to educate yourself, and to follow the right role models. And I think that's so important to all of us. Have a great day.